late last night, I did another craft of the solid kits. And, well, I picked up the one craft yesterday afternoon after the stream, started a new one, and then before bed, I quickly grabbed another one and started up another craft. So this morning when I got on, I've got the 3 solo kits that we need. So there's that. So we can just go straight to the dealer, to the therapist, and say, hey, here you go. Bang, bang, bang. Did you miss the funny aliens and only arrived at the paranoia and suspense? Yes. Yes, you missed more of the bonus mission shenanigans. Tough fucking missions, though. Holy shit. Those are nuts. So finished pickup. Click complete to receive. Yeah. Can't say why I need them, but believe me, it's for a good cause. Well, I'd imagine doctory things. And then we've got Sanitary Standards, page 1, and Operation Aquarius. Important for all who still live, or more precisely exist in our woeful region. Chemical factory, doesn't matter now what was produced there and what is happening there now. I mean, who controls it or who tries to secure it. I have a firm suspicion that some sort of poison is leaking from the factory premises into the groundwater. And because of the lack of supplies from the outside, we're all forced to drink this water. Do you understand? Even the filters are no longer effective. If we do not resolve this issue, nobody will need ammo and grenades anymore. To figure it out, I need the readings of radio and gas analyzers, which should be in the factory shops next to the water pumps. Look for a small separate room right in the shops, and that's the place where you should be. Factory shops next to water pumps, separate room in the shops. Okay. Find and raid gas analyzer. Already have got that. Get access to the pumping station at the factory. That's optional, though. Fucking take it. Hype. 2 quests done. More rubles. Some car first aid kits. And I can then just purchase... Oh, okay. I'll be able to purchase car first aid kits as well. That's cool. About time. What? Literal seconds. Hello, Just Ace. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Alright. And then Sanitary Standards, page 2. Requires level 8, though. And Operation Aquarius. What are we doing for this one? Gang inhabits a dorm area next to the factory. Several people saw them carrying large plastic bottles with water there. Can't blame them for trying to survive the way they can, but they do not need as much. They just do not know that in a few days everything will be solved, and due to the lack of water, we may not live to this point. Locate their store. Locate where they store their water supplies and tell me. Find hidden water in the dorm. Oh god. The dorms and customs? Ah, jeez. Alright. Fine. And can't get that yet. So, I've got insurance returns, and then there's therapists with quest stuff that I can pick up. I guess I will... Oh god. I didn't realize it was so much. Okay. I'll take the rubles. I'll take your first aid kits. I think I got space for all of this. Yeah, I got space for it all. It's close. But there is space. I just I can't grab anything else. Okay. And yeah, for 7,372, I can pick up car first aid kits, which heal for 220. They take 3 seconds to use, and they stop 50 health worth of light bleeding. Whereas the aseptic bandage, 2 seconds to stop light bleedings. And then also, I would need an AI2 medkit thing, which is only 100 health. So these are quite a nice upgrade. Albeit a little bit fatter. They take up 2 slots. But still not bad. There's also these guys too, the army bandages. Stop light bleeding, they give me a bit of health. But they're mostly just for stopping the bleed or so. Oh, the 50 health means it requires 50 health of the medkit to stop the bleed. Aha. Okay, I see. Sure. I mean, that's still fine. Like, I can stop a couple light bleeds and still have a bit of health left over. More than a standard medkit would get me. So that's okay. But I need to sort my stash because holy shit. This is really bad looking. Like, really, really bad. I'm completely full of stuff. And generators off. We're making another solo medkit just because I may as well. They seem really good to just have, and they don't take very much at all. Security, I don't have a need to build security currently. Nothing requires security level 2 and it costs a bunch of money. It costs 45,000 rubles. I don't have that much. I only have 99,000. That's almost half my money for that. So I will pass. So I think we go in with, because I can't even really scab it. So we'll have to... God. I was gonna go with just like an MP133. Just one of the many shotguns that I've got. Some medical supplies, a basic backpack, a basic vest. I need a hat. So, sure, I mean, armor class 3, 25 armor points. It's kinda decent, I guess. Because this is also armor class 3. Not the best shape, I did repair it. And yeah, this thing's got a flashlight they don't necessarily need on there. Also get the sprut off. That can stay on the sprut though to save a bit of space. And that can go on just some other shotgun, I don't care. So this is a bare bones basic shotgun. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Well, I guess it's got a slightly extended shell storage solution thing, I guess. I suppose there's that. The 2 MP133s already got, but the one from Huntsman had found another one. I turned that in. Right now for MP133s, I need to get one that's... I need to mod it to have better ergonomics and recoil. Currently, right now, I think I just need to worry about the recoil, so I need a choke, and then I need a laser sight for it. And then that's that settled. Because this counts as the extended mag, and I've got one of those in this guy as well. So no worries there. Just gotta find stuff. I think I might have to just sell things. Like, a lot of what I've got are just bullets. Bullets and handguns. Like, I can just sell these, right? Like, there's no reason to hang. I'm never gonna use them. And the pistol ammo I can probably just sell. The thing is, I don't really want to sell it to just a vendor dude. Because it might sell for better on the market. But the market's at level 10. So it's gonna be a while still. And I'm out of space now. So I might just have to just... you know... deal with it. A lot of handgun ammo for the handguns that I will probably never use. Can only sell to the market if it's got the found tag. Really? Mechanic sells the choke if you buy his shotgun. Need one for the first quest, the other is the mechanics quest. The MP133, there was one quest that required me to get 2 of them. And then I need to mod one for the mechanic, so that's 3 in total. And then I need to find also the TOZ 20 gauge shotgun for some other quest. So... I don't know, I guess I could just sell off like all the pistol ammo, you know? We will see. Yeah, the Find 2 quest already did that. That's done. That was long gone. No issues there. So we'll go with this, I suppose. Not offline. 13,000 to ensure everything. God. All right. Fine. Insured. Any tasks in mind? I need... This is pretty much just buy what I need specifically. I need the Fountain Raid food. The Hidden Water, you said I need a key for. The Bronze Pocket Watch is in customs. Lived in a dorm, the bigger one. Can't remember the room. Poster, some chick on the wall for sure. Rest is foggy. But an old bronze pocket watch with a chain, sort of a family heirloom. It wasn't snatched by anyone. Two options. Either hidden in his dorm somewhere or in his car. But his car, I'm imagining, requires a key as well. So I think it'd be like, go there, find the room, find the key, and then get into the car with that key to get the thing. Pain in the ass. Hand over the raid body armor to Skier. Did that. Need a Fountain Raid shotgun. That's a TOZ. Yeah, that's that. So not really. I mean, we could do like one hell of a dorm run if I had the key. I don't know. Just get stuff. I don't know. I'm a little bit tempted to do a little bit of insurance fraud. It's like drop off some of this shit in a secure area, you know? Just insure it for later. There's a fairly okay chance that I die though, so that also works quite well. Dying is pretty sweet. Yeah, but what stuff to sell? That's the thing. That's the thing. No, not offline. Online. All insured. Garbage Rod Mosin isn't worth... Not too much worth holding on to. Nope, no more ammo. Pretty much just going in, dying, getting some experience, offloading some of my garbage. Because I literally can't do anything else. The stash space is like way too limiting. They really want to push people to spend like $100 to pick up the fancy version of the game for a larger stash. It's gross. Yeah, the hats I can definitely get rid of. The hats, they don't do anything. The pistol ammo, probably all the pistol ammo. The pistols, probably also just sell those. Everything you can buy it from a trader, obviously, but how do you know if you can buy it from a trader? It's a lot of looking back and forth. There's no easy way to tell. And then I don't even know, maybe it's available at loyalty level 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe never, maybe after I do a quest. No way to know. You probably know, and good for you. I don't. That's why I'm hanging on to it. I don't know. I ask what I can get rid of, and a lot of people just don't really give me much of an answer, so I hang on to it. And then other stuff, it's like, I can get rid of that, and they're like, no, it's for a quest. Okay, fine. I guess I hang on to it then, because it's for a quest, like everything in this game. Added 20 slots to every edition of the game last year. Good, they needed to. Shit, they could They could maybe do with giving us like a storage bag or something too. Would be kind of cool. Somewhere to put junk or bullets. Give us like an ammo crate to start with. It's like a 2x2 thing with like 4x4 internal. Just something. Anything. Anything at all. Way too limiting. Level 10's a very large step before you can start accessing the market and just buying what you need. So until then, you gotta hang on to everything. I know there's crates like I described. They need to put them in. They need to give them to people, though. That should be like one of the first things that the player gets. Because by not giving the player that, you're sort of telling the player that that thing doesn't exist. So they end up hoarding all these like massive fuck backpacks and stuff because they think maybe that's all that there is. And that's even if they realize that they can open the backpack on the fly without having it equipped and just stash stuff in there and put bags and bags and bags and bags and bags. Therapist level 2. Awesome. I'm not there. Nobody is. Like what? How long to therapist level 2? Spend a bunch of money that you don't have. Oh, okay, I'll just go ahead and spawn money and then spend it at therapist to get level 2. And I think you need to be like level 15 or some shit for that even. Ammo boxes, fairly cheap. I can't buy ammo boxes. You guys are I'm talking now. Like, when a player is starting off with the game, none of this stuff is available. They don't even know it exists. You've probably got like a level 40 account and have all the stuff. Awesome. Low-level players just starting off with the game don't. Sell everything, who cares if it's for a quest $100 from now? I don't know what's for I don't know what the quest order is. How would I know? How would anybody know? I'm tempted just to vendor everything and just watch people rage as I sell labs keycards to the vendor for 60 grand because I need the space. Because I can't see any way what quests will be available later on or not either. Just not much stash space is the core problem. Introducing containers for low-level people. Plus 10 points. They should definitely do that. That's it, that's all. Easiest solution. Then you don't have to worry about hoarding all the stuff and getting to a certain level super quickly and unlocking stuff from a trader super quickly and all that. You can just kind of live life and, you know, play a video game. Crackers. Oh. Game full of garbage, frustrating design choices, and some people seem to love the endless grind. I don't mind the grind. It's just one of those things where there's such a difficulty gap at the start. After a certain point, you become rewarded for being awesome, and these rewards make you even more awesome, and it's just widening the gap hugely. Damn it. Can't aim. Oh well. Yeti plays Warframe and WoW. He's fairly grind-proof. Yeah, I don't mind grinds at all. I'm okay with that. Holy shit, somebody who doesn't have a massive fancy crown because I have a whole lot of money? Amazing. They do exist. I'm not the only one. Fantastic. So, spend money to heal stuff because I'm over level 5 now. Sure, I guess so. Because I don't have many medical supplies in the hideout anymore either, because I spent it all on the Salawa for the quest, because I was told to use that stuff for the quest. Get Salawa. Yeah, that's another thing with this game, is you have to rely on third-party sources for everything, which I think adds to the problem a lot, because there's no decent map in-game, like not even like kind of a sort of okay-ish map. It's a really terrible, outdated garbage map that gives you no information. It needs to give you some basic information. It needs to be an accurate map that tells you the general potential spawn locations of stuff, like, oh, here's like the hardware area where you can get hardware and stuff. It doesn't tell you where jackets are. It doesn't tell you where scav bodies are. It doesn't tell you where the secret stashes are, but it just gives you a decent amount of information. So a new player can look at that and see it and see like, ah, okay, cool, a map. I can use this to look around. And if you want to be a tryhard and use a third-party resource and just find out where all the stuff is, cool, you totally can. But there is also a good enough map that others can use. I think that would help significantly. A lot of this, it seems to be designed in such a way to just fuck over the player for not doing their research on a guide. So we're thinking to sell the Mosin. Sell the Mosin. I'm tempted to sell the PPSH as well. I'm more of just a rifle dude. If I had a rifle, I could have killed that guy pretty easily, because he was pretty blind. I'll bring this thing, even though it's half dead, not caring. Yeti, you gotta repair it. Don't give a shit. And sure, the ADAR. What ammo does it use? Where's its magazines? Do we have any idea? No, it looks like a big fat block thing. Probably in one of these somewhere. Is that it? I think that might be it. Gen 3 M320s. Looks about right. And what ammo was this? M856. Well, I have A1. M855A1, M856A1. Plenty of that. Go for that then, I suppose. Oh no, there's some M856. Sure. I move the window, put the thing there. There you go. You'd think it'd know that I want to do that. 4812, 4812, 16. These are saving a bit of space, but I'm going to sell handguns. This was for the AK type stuff, right? Yes. Those are okay to hang on to. This stuff I don't care about. Also, does anybody need a bandage? Jesus, we got bandages. And also these guys we can get rid of. And that hat too. Canadian Sleepyhead, hello, hello, how you doing? Welcome. Also this random magazine there too. There's that, a couple more of these. That's the PPSH magazine, which probably just sell it too. Rapport. So who wants stuff? 13,000 for you. Because they all have different prices and different things they want to buy stuff for, of course. Looks like Rapport might be generally the better bet. This guy will take my hats, though. You're not gonna let me open it here, are you? You are. I had a bunch of hats somewhere. I had a bunch of hats somewhere. I guess they're all gone? No! Why is the accept button up on the top? That's so stupid. Okay. So prepare. Ugh. Have that. Have this. You don't want the magazine for it, though? Okay. Shotguns, I think I just hang on to. Have some pistols. One of these had a pistol in it as well. No, dude. Okay, fuck this interface, man. I wish I could just double click shit from anywhere. Sure, I'll put the rig on. Why not? Ah, there's the hats. They're in this one. And there's that magazine as well. Another one of those. That's for the Saiga whatever thing, I think. Okay. That's something I might... Well, you don't have a folder. You fold though. I see. I'm looking at it right now. Have I locked it closed with the scope on it? Oh my god, I did. That's obnoxious. Okay. Wow. I locked it closed. Okay. Motherfucker. I want the name of whoever put this button there. So stupid. I guarantee every player has done that at least 10 times. Everything in this game is subjective. Everybody's going to have opinions and stuff. Some people are going to like scopes, some won't. Some people say that AKs are great. Some people say that shotguns are great. Some people swear by pistols. Some people say that you should hang on to everything ever. Others say you should just sell it immediately. Some people put it on the market. Some people give it to a vendor. Some people give it to mechanics. Some people give it to Prepare. That's how it is. I think this is all I want to give to Prepare for now, though, unless they got more hiding away in some bag somewhere. Which, God, probably. So the mechanic for these things. So what all do we have now? What were you for? For this guy. Okay. And you've already got one in, yeah? You do. And it's loaded. So you two can hang out together over here. That's that. Ragman for the hats. The brown knives we keep because the black ones aren't cool enough or something like that. There was some reasoning for it, I'm sure. Silencer, people might actually want that. I don't know, it's for a pistol, so probably not. Sell, then control. God, I hate it. So bad. Stimulant injector, probably pharmacist for that, right? The therapist, yeah, 12,900. Should buy it for a lot. It's only taking up one spot though, so I'll hang on to it. It's found and ready and everything, so we can sell it. Nope, mechanic is the one I want. Default to having this up, give me a list of people up here to click on. Easy, easy, easy interface design. Okay. We finally happy-ish with this, somewhat. A little bit. Does anybody want a PMAG Gen M3 255645 Stanak 20 round magazine? Or an 8R. Okay. 8R magazine. Okay. Report doesn't want knives. Skier. Probably Jaeger. Yeah. Okay. Deal. Still no idea where I get a laser sight for that shotgun quest. Not a clue on that. But we can store away things, finally, into correct locations. Skier's got a laser? I looked through Skier, I didn't see one at all. I guess that, huh? Well, look at that. It's just right there. Always looked right over it. So which one were we going for? Yeah, this guy. Okay, so it's got his laser, so we can be happy with that. And this has 2 flashlights now? A flashlight and laser designator. Wait a minute. Okay. So that's that. So I would just need a choke then, who I would imagine Prepor or Jaeger would have, or Mechanic one day maybe, but he doesn't really have any chokes at all. AKM muzzle brake and compensator, some gas block thing. Because we gotta do recoil for the shotgun. Is the big thing. And typically the stock could give the recoil, but I gotta have the pistol grip to make it 4 tiles. Yeah, this has one, but awesome. Fucking, yeah, let me just pull these out of my ass. Yeah, for sure. So where do I actually get one? Oh god, okay. We have a lot of car medkits. We're gonna have the healthiest car ever. Yeah. just throw them there. You know what? I guess grenades can stay in this too. That's fine. Because I'm likely not going to be using those for a very long while. They got these half-assed medkits that I can use to heal myself up after a raid at some point. A couple small ones just hanging out. I'll keep those separate so I know they're there. This is the thing that I'm probably going to sell. That's that full. And along the bottom, so obnoxious. One extra slug. You know what? You can go in there though. That's fine. Along with that, and then somewhere else I had another random bullet that was just sitting there that I was like, oh, maybe I can sell that. That's the theme, really. Maybe I can sell that. Don't know though. If I've got like a quest item or something in one of these bags, it'll let me just pull it out to turn it in, right? Like I don't have to have it out of my general stash. So I could even throw like soap and stuff in there. Put a diary in there too then. That's that. This is just a whole shitload of magazines. PS stuff. That's what this is, yeah? Also BP. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Saves a bit of space. Yeah, you're for that. Which we needed... What bullets for this? Oh, yeah. These guys. Right. Okay. So that's that. Fairly well sorted. You know what would be awesome is if I could like be queued for a raid while doing this. Just access to this part of my stash, not my actual character, but like just this part of the stash. So I could just fuck around with this stuff while I wait, you know? Probably good to design a decision though, yeah? They don't really do that here. Not really about quality of life. Yeah. So you're good, and you're good. You're good. And you've got some room still. I like chat raging about ammo. You know what I think about your ammo? Check this out. Check it out. You watching? Oh, I'll keep that actually. That one's actually maybe useful. Bam. That's what I think. I don't give a shit. I don't need to care about ammo right now. I'm not a good enough player to have to worry about the ammo. It does not currently matter for me. I am not min-maxing. I'm not doing any pro strats. I'm just some dude trying to get the fuck to level 10 so I can actually play the game. Because the grind to 10 is forever long. Like, ungodly long. The hand drill I needed for some sort of outpost upgrade, hideout upgrade, whatever it's called, something like that. Stash up, was that the one? Yeah, it might have been the stash upgrade, along with like 3.5 million 3.5 million rubles or something disgusting. It's yucky. Yucky, whatever it is. I don't actually have the gun for that anymore, so I guess I can just get rid of this. It wasn't a terrible gun, though, to be fair. It might actually be in my, my insurance claim, honestly. Somewhere in there. Probably just sell cigarettes too, right? Okay. We got space finally, though. Look at that. I can actually do a scav run. Amazing. Bye. However, what do we have? An insurance! Another big bag. Okay. Merchant slot. Look here, merchant. This one. Okay. So we've got a belt full of stuff and some things inside of a big bag, inside of a big bag, inside of a big bag. That's nice. There's some armor, a nasty fucking blue thing, my helmet back, and an AK-74. That might be the one that I threw into the bushes at that one point. Maybe. For now, hang on to that. You can keep the helmet on. Keep that. This bright blue target of an ammo thing. I mean, maybe subconsciously it pulls their eyes to my chest and bullets go down there too? Probably not, but maybe. One can hope. So this just has to sit out, but it can be storage for other things now. Look at that, another storage container, kind of. It can be like knife storage or something. I kind of want to go into a raid with just like, just stuff. Just pure medkits or pure splints or just some garbage just to make whoever kills me raise their eyebrow and be like, what the fuck was this all about? You think they'd take pity on me, maybe? Probably not. Yeah, if they focus on the stomach, they can't shoot my head. No, exactly. Because this helmet's not great. It's okay. at least it's better than the what, riot helmet or whatever they can buy for 8K. That thing is actually terrible. Man, I think I can start putting like random loot and stuff into this. How exciting. What are you? Compensator for a Glock. Sounds like something I sell to the mechanic. Just some of the things, though. Oh, the helmet can, like, have night vision and stuff on there? Or the night vision stuff is just so fat that it's not compatible with the helmet? It looks and smells terrible. I feel like it's a Fallout 4 pipe weapon type thing where, like, you can mod it to make it good, or I can spend those resources modding literally anything else and make those good. Also, look at this pile I've got over here. I'll have a cleaner balancing delicately on the edge of it. Maybe it falls, maybe not. It's weird that it remembered the last thing that I had going on. Selling a Bitcoin. Oh. 1 Bitcoin for a Tetras. Cool. So. Oh, God. Okay. I guess I can wear that. The bank robber's a nice throwaway. The helmet's a nice throwaway. The armor's a nice throwaway. Like, this is just stuff to have for other raids where I don't really care about anything that I've got. Fold that up. Wasn't there another one? Might be the only one that I've got for now. Guess we can lock it. That's so strange that you can do the locking it closed. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. And that's stuff to use post-raid to get rid of it. That's stuff to equip for next raid. All empty. This is just the... I don't think this is the one that I bought for 22,000. I think this is just something that I had found on like a scav or something like that. And the pocket needs to be repaired too. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's done. So that's stuff for future runs. We're already kind of okay to go. What else do we have here? How do I clear old messages and stuff just to keep it clean? Because this is disgusting. Can I just like... Oh, just delete dialogue? Is that what I'm after, maybe? This quest for a couple more carback Keely things. Time out after a while. I kind of want them gone now, though. Quest success out of time. I was just talking to Jaeger, though. Get rid of it. Just I don't want it here all the time always. I'll always think like, oh god, there's a lot of messages, but none of it's actually worth receiving. Okay. Ah, nice and clean. Aren't supposed to be able to put your sight on the folded gun? Well, I mean, I can't unfold it or fold it or anything when it's on there, but it allows me to put it on. It does clip a little bit. Can I use it like this? Need to buy ammo for that. That's okay though. I think Prepor's got some cheap stuff. Yeah, I'd like to just remove a message rather than everything. I don't want to delete the dude's existence. I just want to clear some of their spam. One of those design things though. They don't know. That's okay. They're learning. So how do we get ammo for you? 54539. $54539. PS, PRS, T. T is tracer. PRS I think is like I'm basically shooting bird feathers. PS is like I do okay-ish damage, but I suck against armor. But that's okay. That's what we're after. How much is it if I buy like 30? 2,000 bucks? Okay. We've got a deal, Prepor. Wrong ammo type. Wait, hold on. That's 762. Prepor, you sold me the wrong guy. 545 is what I want. Okay. You've got a deal. Okay. Don't think I need this. Hey, you can have this back. It's a deal. Look, we're just getting the spending thing up there. That's all that is. Just getting the spending thing up there. Alright. You know what? No, fuck it. I'll take another 30. Prepare, I'll take another 30, please. That's the last you'll see me for at least 2 minutes. Promise. Ta-da. So does this work still? Sure, interchange. Doesn't matter. Going offline. Rotate the one car backpack, then they fit both in a line. You trying to backseat my inventory management now? Sit down. You know how, I'll just make it look worse. I mean, you know me, in like 2 minutes it'll annoy me enough, I'll just do it automatically anyway. Mnemonic for PRS is piece of rubbish styrofoam. Well, for now, it's all I've got. Yeti, he sells this. Yeah, at like a different reputation level. For now, it's all he's got. So, unless I want to buy tracer rounds and just highlight my position, I'll run around with the flashlight on too for you. I feel so short. We're offline, right? It seemed like oddly long loading. I can use it. I mean, it looks ugly, but I can use it. Strange. It's really strange. But for space saving, it works out quite well. Yeah, just a larger map, yeah, because we're on interchange, right? Pretty fucking massive map interchange. I thought customs was big. Jeez, interchange, though. That's fine. We are offline. Not that I, like, somehow misclicked or something like that, right? Customs is puddle small. I don't know. It seems big. But then I guess you got maps like Woods that are just like fucking massive, right? Especially nowadays. So, that. Yes, I guess we go for something? Anything? Because I can't really do dorm stuff. Which is both of those. So I guess Purpore's Convoy and Woods? A USEC temporary camp? And a missing convoy. I hate the concept of Woods. Lost contact with the group, got quiet a while ago. When shit hit the fan, sent them to the woods to pick up cargo. Got ambushed. Last time we got through, reported to USEX. We're closing in on them. Check to see if anyone survived. Some sort of truck. So we're looking for a truck and then some camp nearby, and I imagine we pick up something from them? Why not dorms? Because dorms I need keys for. It's also kind of suicide just going in there randomly. Like, I'd kind of have to see if I could get a fast start for it and just rush it straight away. Because dorms is where you go if you got like a party of people. Because it's a complicated interior. So I'll just get swarmed by a party of people. We need a choke, a food, and we're looking for some convoy. But I don't know the woods map at all. So we'll have to do a bit of Yeti guiding for it. If you're up for that. God, just loads of ammo. Fucking loads of it. And a bit of extra healing. Although, I guess I could bang out some of these things. They do light bleeding as well, so I don't need to bring standard bandages necessarily. Just stash one of those in there and kind of there we are. Basically. I'll give the Adar a shot. Just rocking normal sight for it. I don't have a sight for it or anything. Not sure how to find a sight for it, so it is what it is. Probably woods during the day, right? I imagine woods at night is over dark. Extra pocket cheese won't really break or bank either, but then you're saying I need 300 health worth of healing, and 200 health wasn't enough. feel like everything I do, there's people that are like, no, but you should do it this way. Or this way's a bit better. If 2 cheeses was fine before, then this thing with 220 health should be plenty fine. Bright blue. Ah, yes. And yellow goggles, just in case you need to figure out where my eyes are. So, from what I understand of Woods, is it actually did used to be like a sniper hellhole, where people would just like sit and hide and snipe people for a half hour and leave. But recently they expanded the Woods map and made it massive. So it's a lot less, I don't know, I guess fun for a sniper to just camp and wait for people, because sometimes they'll never see anybody because they're just on the other side of the map. Or they just find a different way to get to where they're going, so snipers just never see them. Refreshing to see the game from a beginner's point of view. Is it though? Is it really? Yeah, no burst for this. I feel like we're not on Woods. This looks quite customsy. You tell me you can't think thin? Come on. Bet I could make it if I didn't have a backpack on, right? Sidestep through. Criticize points to the game which experienced players are already accustomed / numb to it. I think that's a big thing with a lot of early access titles, is a lot of the feedback that developers hear are from the people who have a large following and a large voice, but those are also people who have probably been playing the game for a really long time, so I feel like their feedback is a bit garbage because it's catered toward the end game experience, which isn't something you should really balance too heavily for. Because if you balance for these extreme case scenarios, you end up fucking over a large portion of the player base. That was old station just then? Yeah, it looked like a kind of scavvy spot. It smelled a bit scavvy. That sort of moist dankness going on. A little bit scavvy. Well, it is a little bit of the rich get richer type thing, and this game's just sort of done up in such a way that experienced players can feed on newer players. Yes, smells of piss and moonshine. Unmistakable. That's a scav spot for sure. Do I experience a fear factor to the game? No, not really. It helps to not take it seriously and not really give a shit what happens. Like, I don't really care too much. Why should I? I'm just heading in this general direction. Location I want is 2 o'clock? Okay. from this big rock. Run! Also, my remark about maps and outside resources earlier. At least I'm not, like, the only person whinging about stuff, and other people can kind of see my point. Because, like, I know I kind of endlessly bitch, but I feel like there's a bit of merit to what I say. I heard a shot in the distance. Non-silenced. Be a big rifle. But this away? Kind of sort of that massive rock? At least my complaints aren't floating, glowing markers above enemies and allies, please. No, God, fuck no. No, I understand why you wouldn't want that. I get that. That's fine, that's fair. If you want to do multiplayer, you have to, as players, have a plan and a tactic. That's how that works. You could argue that, oh, but we're like veteran military guys, we should be able to tell allies apart, but real veterans can tell allies apart because real allies are standing in predictable locations and they can organize and stuff together. That's not because they literally see a massive green marker over their head. They know that's a friend because that's where they said they'd be. But yeah, I think if the in-game maps were redone and they're at least fairly accurate and the player can spend a bit of money to buy it, I think that's totally fine. You buy a map, it's got the general information on it, and then there you go. It's good enough. The player's not then forced to seek out some like over-the-top huge guide thing. And by players not forced to do that, you generally get more of a balance in it. Because now you pretty much have to know the map very, very, very well, or you're screwed. There's no room for in between anymore. So we're with some water here. I'm imagining we can't swim across this water either. So we got a bridge. Maybe something behind these trees, I don't know. Yeah, no, not really. Bridge it is? Or are we going just along the river? Follow the river till I find a radio tower. Okay. I think I see, well, I see a tower. It's a big power pole, though. Arm patches are kind of okay to help out if you know where to look. On a player, you can like pick them out, but when they're walking across the street down there, you're not really gonna notice very well. I think you still need to be, you know, tactical. Like that's our point man. That's just him, and he's telling you where they're going and why they're going. Someone's watching your ass, and somebody is just generally looking around, watching flanks, looking for targets and stuff while one dude's leading. And you communicate. Keep comms generally clear. The person who needs to speak will speak when they need to speak, and that's how it is, and that's how it goes. The bit of multiplayer that I've seen isn't at all that whatsoever, and then they get frustrated when they end up friendly firing each other or get killed by some rando because they thought it was a friend, and it's like, you have no fucking clue. Or some dude will be like, I'm gonna loot the scav, watch my ass. They're like, oh, okay, I'm watching you. And they're just like dicking around looting their own shit off on the side. It's like, you're actually throwing this right now. Second bridge, follow the road away from the bridge and I'll find the convoy. Okay. That's far away shooting. So 2 bridge, turn left, I imagine. But it's frustrating though as a new player. This game is very, very frustrating. I can see how you get used to things and you just deal with it. I don't think that's okay though. I don't think it has to be that way. And I will absolutely call it out on its shit then. Some sort of a little like camp area. Nice spot there. Remember fishing pole and shit? Nah, fuck, I forgot the fishing pole. Damn it. Cover on the left, but my right is clear, and the bridge can very easily see me, but somebody camping a bridge to look out onto the shore seems stupid, so I think I'm kind of okay here. But there could probably be people out there looking across periodically and seeing me. Well, this is a fishing spot, shit. Look at this. I kind of want to loot it, but I also just want this quest to be done with so I can leave the fuck out of woods. Yeah, scavs at the bridge, sure, but like, I'm more concerned about players camping it with a sniper rifle or something like that. That's what I'm always afraid of on maps like this. It's just like some asshole could just be sitting there with nothing better to do during their day and just picking people off with a rifle. The bridge itself is out of bounds. Oh, well, that explains that. But there are scavs. But we're at the bridge, and we follow the road. Looks like there might be a fork here. We going into this? This seems like it might be the camp. I had to find a convoy, no? Clear. We going through this? Convoys down the road past it. Okay, so we do have to go through / around this. I'll take a look at what this guy's got. Quickly check their pockets. Always worth looking. Hey, a TOZ. What is this thing? Oh, tank helmet, right, yeah. I guess I'll take it. Guess I'll take a tank helmet. Dreadful. Oh, great, a Taz. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had the pleasure of using it. Scavs use it a lot, though, I noticed. And doing my offline practice. There's just fucking all the time. Okay, how we doing? About half. He got 1,000,000 shells in there. Good for him. Tier 2 time is better than Pocket, right? Guess I'll take the rig too. Find your fucking shells. Who reloaded that weapon? And a brown knife. We wanted those. I didn't check to see what the other guy had, if he also had a brown knife or not. Yeah, shotgun I didn't really have room for. I got the Taz. That what we're after there? The tower? Hard left? Like, so hard? Behind the tower, downhill. Getting conflicting information, I think. Like, down the hill here, what am I looking for? Find a road. I'm next to a road here. Or do you mean a road? Because I'm looking for a convoy and I'm looking for a camp. If that wasn't the camp, then, I don't know. Follow the road left here? Okay. This will be spitting me into the convoy. That's maybe it there? God, you guys have such better shadow vision than I do. Holy shit. It's so much brighter for you guys. Okay. There's that. It's 12 o'clock. That way? May as well take a look. R pliers, WD-40, a hose, Xeno. And a wrench. Happy with that. So what, up the cliff, like, off on the left here? And then there is mention of hidden landmines. So how do the landmines work? Before I just go waltzing into one. Do you actually see these, or are they buried again? That's nothing I can open. An MRE. And another big box. Dude, fuck these shells, honestly. I mean, who cares? Some squash, cigarettes, tushonka, a lunchbox? Well, guess who's full? That's right, that's me. That's me full. I'm full. Splint on the table? Just the MRE. I want the lunch? Okay. Okay then. What is this? It's like some sealant shit, right? Let's get rid of this helmet, I think. I don't know if I care about it. There you go, an MRE. Like, do I really want the MRE? Like that. Hello, Shadow. Fuck you. Seems quiet here unless we got a camping scav just sitting, crouching idle somewhere. Already open. Somebody's been through here. Lunchbox? One from the box in the chest. What? Oh, this, not the MRE. Okay, well, I'm taking the MRE anyway. Jeez, you kids and your lingo. Fucking hell. So what are we doing here? Or is this not, like, campy enough? Matches. Screw nuts. I'll take a screw nut. I think I want the survival thingy too. Bulbs are cool, but I need like a dozen of them. I'll just buy them, and the rest of that I've got. Jeez, there's so much stuff here. Holy fuck-oly. HK extended handrail handguard. Quad rail handguard, excuse me. Jeez. Oh, look at that fucking guy. I don't know. Where are we going? Second part of the camp at the quest location. Second half of the camp we need to go to. Where? This way? Still not sure how landmines work. You got me nervous. It just randomly blow up. Oh, great. Okay. So we're clear to go, I assume. Bridge extraction. Was that bridge that way by chance? Outskirts factory gate. Keep heading the direction I was? Okay. Need money for bridge. Ugh, money. A value police, I think that is. Any further south is landmines. I don't know which way south is. But this way? This way one, any other way too? Cars are facing north. Okay. So do I want north? Okay, we're okay here then. Leaving east. Cross the street, up the rocks. Follow power lines. To the right. Okay. Ah! Running, screaming is optional. Ah! I choose to do it though. Ah! Okay. Like a little meerkat. Crouch back down then. Okay. Tall fucking grass here though, let me tell you, they gotta get a lawnmower out here or a scythe. Nature reserve, look here. You can bring a scythe to a nature reserve. Just don't tell anybody. Left-ish. When I see a crossing in the distance, stop and head left. Okay. I see just grass. An eternity of grass. Forever grass. I don't have enough stamina. Come on, fatty, let's go! Hide behind the teeny tiny tree. Food-wise doing okay. Oh yeah, lunchbox we need. Yeah, that's okay. That's right. For a quest. Got it, I understand. Also the Tuchanka. Throw some painkillers up there for that. Okay. Ah! I see a sniper sign up there, so I want to go left. Soon-ish, I imagine. Don't need to put them in the container to extract them. Oh yeah, good point. If I die and it's still not found and ready even though it's alpha containered. That's a thing. So just don't die. Left of the truck, a second road, continue at 90% angle to the road. 90% angle. Dive. Ugh. Yeah, what do you mean by 90% angle? I mean 90-degree angle maybe, but in which way? Because I mean 90-degree, we're talking perpendicular, so certainly not the way I came. So, like, that way, I guess? I think it might mean 45 degree or so. 90% incline, yeah. That, a wall, yeah. Yeah. So follow this road then? Down that away? That's a long run. But I'm a Reaper, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I hate that Reapers say that. That's a long run. Well, okay. Good for it. This area looks terrible. Are we sure snipers don't just camp the piss out of this? How sure are we? On a scale of lambda to zucchini, where are we at with that? It looks pretty campable. One minute run. Aubergine, not great, not terrible. Okay. We got a house here that screams. There's also a dead dude. There's a dead guy. Are we sure this isn't snipering-y? Oh, I'm hiding in some grass next to the dead guy. That's better. Holy fuck, I think there's another one. Looked like an okay place to sit. It was nice and shaded and stuff. How about this? Is this better? Gonna be brushing twigs out of my hair for weeks after this. Fucking woods. Dude, fucking outskirts are way the hell out there. Yikes. Good guidance, much appreciated. So wow, I mean, opposite corner of the map. I mean, geez, that ain't kidding. Like we went, we went around the whole thing, corner to corner. That's what it feels like. At least 32 minutes that took us. Took out 2 scavs. We got Nicky Dude and Kale Checklist. Took them both out with the headshot with the ADAR. Clean kills. Couldn't have taken a longer way. Yeah, no. Yeah, outskirts being out. Yeah, it's a fitting name. Long way, but the safe way, like the supermarket. Nice. My stuff. Oh yeah, I dropped my. You don't have to. So you save the dogs. Okay, that's fine. Jaeger wanted a lunchbox and a delicious beef stew. We'll claim it's delicious. And rapport. The search mission. Survive and extract. Means my guys didn't make it and the transports were looted. Plus a USAT camp nearby, you say? That sucks, but thanks for the work though. 22,000 money, 2,000 experience, and a compass. I'm assuming the compass I don't have to worry about losing, kind of like the knife in the scabbard or so. Quickly navigate, indicating direction of the magnetic poles of the Earth. Easily determine the azimuth. Yeah, it's got its own slot, which is why I ask. But like, I don't need to insure it or anything like that. Okay. Well, that went oddly well. Shouldn't I be a bit low on ammo? I know I'm hungry. Jeez, so hungry. I got like garbage food somewhere, don't I? God, so many lunch boxes. Guess I'll have a lunchbox. 80 energy on a lunchbox. Although it is going up slowly. It does go up slowly. We'll wait on it. We'll see how hungry I end up being. Oh yeah, that pause thing also. Jeez. Who wanted that one? That mechanic? No, he wanted the fancy one. Skier. E. Yeah, it's he can have the 2 shells. That's on me, buddy. Enjoy. 60,000 rubles. A Saiga can now be just purchased. Bit of experience. Holy crap, that wasn't expected. Okay, send the receipt. I've memorized you, so drop by sometimes. Jobs come up all the time of a different nature, but people expire fast these days. An example, the extortionist. Firefight about an hour ago in the garages across the river. Just where my errand boy was headed. To hell with him, he was a total jerk anyway. But he had with him one particular key, a mighty complex key, I might add, to the door that can be freaking wherever, see? This clown was delivering me one very valuable thing. Hid it somewhere, bastard locked it with this arse-tormenting key, and come to me to talk up a price. What a biatch. I think I hate Skier. I sort of raised the fee a bit for the thought, but this wanker still hasn't... Who says biatch and wank? Hasn't told me where he went to get it himself, and I'm almost sure he's got done in there. Find the key and then find the package, even if you have to check all doors from the center to the... Where? Also woods or something? Just across the river. Garages just across the river. I don't even have a biome. Check all doors from center, like... Maybe customs? Find the hidden valuable cargo. Find the messenger body. Find a place where the messenger hid an item. It is customs. Okay, good. Jeez. Get money up to 255,000 again. We have money. Yay, money. And then the Saiga. Oh, just there. Right. Okay. Sure, sure. Warehouse 17? Which one's Warehouse 17? Is that, is that the one where on one of the exits is like that blue Terra group tarp shite? Oh, the power switch one. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be the maybe same one. Power switch one though. Okay. Sure. Let's see about that. I'll clear those later. Wait a minute. Did that actually? No, it didn't really. Presets still need to be cleared. Okay. Well, let's sort a bit. I think WD could be bartered for something, but I don't remember what. And another screw nut. I can't believe it. A hose, a Val pole, A as Val pistol grip. Palomar, not police. I was close. A bit of FUD that I might just eat quick instead of the MRA. Another brown knife. And then my ammo. And health-wise, totally fine. Don't need to use those yet, even. Squash is wanted for crafting? I craft with squash. Squash spread. Makes the lunch boxes. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Fine. I mean, we got plenty of these lunch boxes that I can just eat. That's fine. I'll eat like... Oh, I guess I can't use just part of it. Makes sense. Why eat in raid? Doesn't much matter, does it? Get skill levels. Metabolism skill levels out of raid now. Same with medical. For skill points. Oh. Metabolism skill. We're at 5.6 metabolism. Let's check it out. Nom 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 nom. We're still at 5.6. Might just not been enough. That's okay though. That's okay. My god, I almost look normal. Bizarre. Alright, let's go for customs then, I suppose, right? Armor? Isn't it fine? Oh, it's basically fine. Like, repair the armor there. It's got like 10 more points to it. Well, if someone's done 70 points of damage to me in my chest with their gun, I'm probably already fucked. Unknown key. Oh, is that what we're after, unknown key? Because I know exactly where unknown key is. I run by that all the time. I don't think I have it. Nah, I don't have it on me. I know where to get it, though. Double check belt A plus B. A plus B? What? Good, I don't think I have any keys stashed away in anything here. I don't think I ever looted unknown key. Can make that swap though. Oh, the one that had a hat in it. Oh yeah, yeah, no, nothing. Is that the key that he's after ultimately? Close containers with escape. You can? Yes. And it doesn't fuck the frame rate either, which is nice. Typically, whenever I close a mini with escape, the whole game just locks up for like a second and a half. Also, the suppressor on the market, probably. If other players want to like roleplay Shinobi or something, I don't know. They can buy it then. He doesn't want the key, he wants the item locked behind the key door. Got it. Okay. Yeah, because it was like... hidden valuable, mighty complex key. Thorough hiding, whatever. So optional find the body, optional find the place where the messenger hid the item. Okay. Got it. So get unknown key and then open the thing with unknown key. And the thing to open with unknown key, that I'm not sure. I don't know what it opens. $15,000 to insure. I do not have to insure compass. It's full of it, right? I'm gonna save 9,000 and not insure the compass. Am I safe to do that? So we're just doing some armor and a gear rig. That's fine. I mean, I already insured my scabbard knife thing, so... already wasted a bit of money with that. Moving on. Silencer's 8K on the market. Bam, there you go. 8,000 bits. I'll take 8,000 bits. That's good bits. So much Flammkuchen with that. My god. You vendor it. You get a TT silencer and vendor it then. So at the end of the day, when I got more Flammkuchen than you do, and you're like, gee, sure am hungry, wish I had another one of those, I ain't sharing. Flammkuchen. Basically just like a really thin crust pizza with cheese, onion, I guess sauce, if you want to call it that. So what's unknown key opening? That's opening the thing inside the warehouse? Bought some damaged Flammkuchen for like 50 cents a piece. Got like 20 of them. Damn. Damage in what way? Like, it melted on its side so the toppings were a bit iff, or... yeah, flame cake, yeah. Literally. Package was dinked. Pfft. So? Shit, 50... It's like 30%. Man. What a find. Man, Lithrando really keeping up with the typos. east of Warehouse 17, a little hut. Need to go there to unlock it. A little hut outside Warehouse 17. I might know the hut you mean. Warehouse 4? What one's Warehouse 4? Hey, how you doing, Shabby? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you been? Feel a headache coming on and you're tired and frustrated. Yeah, me too. Me too. Opposite to new gas behind the wall. Okay. Ugh. Yucky part of the map, but that's not so bad. Actually, I probably just pull open a map quick, honestly. Right, this is loading. Yeah, that's okay. I'll work my way up there. Get the unknown key, head on up there, see what we can do. Gross. Okay. Fine. Come here. Come here. Come here. Soap. A bullet. Meds. And Gexa. Alright, so gonna be a bit of a weird route. I think I'm heading the right way. Gosh, again, I don't really know this part of the map too well. I think I'm just cutting straight through the whole grassy area though with new gas on my right. Like, I think that might be the walls of new gas right there, even. No, that's the... Okay, that's where a boss can be, actually. Ugh. Because all the spawns up here get all mixed around. It's just like, here, you're by some trees and rocks, and sometimes there's a bit of a railroad there. Okay. U for compass. Oh, look at that. We got U for compass. Look at that. Look at us go. Now we're cooking with petroleum. U for Uampus. Wampus. feel really weird being over here. Hover movement level to 1. Get that thorax fixed up. Owa. Shit. That's fucked. Yep. I'm trying. Shit. No idea from where. Couple people there. It's a hot spot. That factory building there, and then there's a bunch of stashes, and there's a van that's got some computer towers in it, and all sorts of stuff. Who knows where? Some nerd named Thrax with special cool guy gear. Oh well. Didn't need to do that actually, I've got plenty of supplies. Oh well. Yeah, but running toward PMC spawns at that point, it'd already been several minutes. It would have moved on by then. Worst case, I'd have to have dealt with scavs, but I mean, who cares about scavs, really? Give it another go, though. Use this thing a bit proper. Give it a reload, and we had a small backpack still somewhere, didn't we? No? I mean, I guess I can use one of these things, that's fine. They're a bit fat, but oh well. And ammo, med stuff is still fine. Since this is a bit used, I'll bring one of those. Okie dokie. You throw a fit about my ammo. What alternative do I have? It's literally the only ammo I can buy currently. We've been over this. You need to just be okay with good enough. Jesus, the Price of insuring stuff. I gotta reinsure it. Ugh. Rose, dude. Fine, though. Fine. As long as I land headshots exclusively? Well, I mean... most of my kills happen to be headshots. I don't know if you've noticed. Because I think the next ammo that I can buy is from Papor at Loyalty 2. Can buy some decent one then. Was looking a little bit at the ammo and all that, seeing if I could make any sense at all of the ammo that I've got versus what I can buy to see if I can offload it. Tracer ammo can at least go through a Paka. Yeah, but tracer ammo though. It's all Tracy and stuff. Maybe though. Maybe. There's also shotguns, I suppose. Don't really want to go with shotguns much though. Don't see myself being a shotgun guy. As far as I can tell, shotguns are only good because the armor system in this is broken and that no armor protects arms or legs. If armor could protect limbs, like it should, then shotguns would be kind of poop. Unless you get, like, super cool slugs, I suppose. But, like, buckshot get fucked. It's really weird to me that they don't have armor for limbs. That's so bizarre. I don't understand that. That's the weirdest decision ever. Oh yeah. There's like a tier 16 that covers arms, right? But it reduces movement by like 60% or something. You're just a ball of Kevlar begging to be shot in the leg instead then. Yeah. Yeah, about that. IRL hardly used. I don't give a fuck about IRL. You gotta balance a video game that you're making. Video game. Game. You gotta make it balanced and stuff. I'll check it out. If you want realism, go join the military then and like get into some action and stuff. If war ever actually happens, then there you go. Hey look, tracer rounds and some fire clean and screws and pepegas and piss. Okay. Click. Seems fairly scavless at the start. Ugh. So this is where we go for unknown key. Kind of. Sort of. But I need to get unknown key. Ah, shit, wrong side. It's okay, we can do a sneaky crawl here. Hey, Blazing Ted, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. No, just get like normal leg armor. You don't have to be realistic about it at all and slow you down, it's fine. Just balance it with the game. It's okay. I'm not asking a lot here. We can just pretend that this is just decent durable fabric. It's okay. Oh well, okay. Fine. No, no, don't remove shotguns. That'll piss people right the fuck off. They'll hate that. Okay, they weren't shooting at me. Good. Jesus H. There's dorms. A little bit of firefighting happening there. We need to go left a lot. But for fairly obvious reasons, we're not going through there. It's okay, this leads us around to where we need to be if we follow this wall. Just a bit scared because the river crossing is right over there and the bridge and just everything. Dunk. Not sure. Okay, so I don't really need to drink the tea yet. Worst case, we've got an unknown key locked away, so if nothing else, there's that. To level metabolism, look here with your grinding. I don't care. Higher metabolism, I think, is your food and drink go down slower. But instead of turning in here, I think I keep going. Because I think that might be the factory we're after. Yeah. Am I doing it? Dude, that building over there. The machine guns and the grenade launcher it's got and all that. That shed. No snipper. Next to it, not in front. Because this thing needs a key too. That, the white thing there. Okay. Jesus. Fucking he ain't happy about that. Not one goddamn bit. That's his shed. It's empty. Completely empty. That's nothing I can loot. On the floor, look closer. Ah. Document beneath the shit. Uh-huh. Okay, and that's not an actual inventory item. Special quest inventory, the quest dimension. How fun. The second anus, if you will. Terrific. You know, I think I'm actually gonna head out this way. I'm not gonna try that. I'm so bad at that jump. Like, actually dog shit at doing that. I sometimes clear it with ease by just walking. Other times it's like, am I sure I don't have to sprint? Was Crossroads open? Okay, Crossroads or trailer park, yeah, okay. Still got a ways to go yet. Oh God. We're risking this way again. You think these footsteps are loud? You think these footsteps are loud? Wait till I get some headphones on. The headphones will make you think like, holy fuck, holy. I'm the loudest man ever. Yeah, let's not reload it then. Come on, let's go. That's just a scav, right? Yeah, that's a scav for sure. Come over here. Jesus Christ. Aren't I supposed to be sneaky? Well... yes and no. Dropped mag? Did I? Damn it. Oh well, it's insured. Don't think I was spamming auto reload. I hit it once while he was in mid-animation for checking the magazine. So maybe that one had gone through as well. Maybe like queued it up or so. Just want to take a look at your stash here, guy. Figure like while I'm here. Guess not though. What a piece that guy is, jeez. I thought I saw a dude earlier. That must have been him. But he's scavved off currently. You could stash inside this shed too, but I'm not gonna loot. By now, most PMCs have probably buggered off. We'll be entering another scav spawn shortly, if I remember rightly. Not that I know where scav spawns are exactly, but something to note. We'll be having some more friends soon. 20 minutes, I think it was, for more scavs to spawn. Fucking kaboom. Oh. So tuckered out. Oh. Now I'll eat that tea, though. We have a minute, you know. Just relaxing in a bush. No big deal. Nah, no fire. No fire, no boat. That's a nice thing about that. It's like super obvious when it's available as an extraction. And I feel like generally if you can cross the river up here, I think this is probably one of the better spots to cross it, honestly. There's cover on both sides. It's not that long of a run. There's not a whole lot of angles for somebody to get you. They'd have to either be in front of you or behind you, because as far as I can tell, nobody just sits on that bridge. You prefer to cross the actual bridge? I've not really considered it too much, but you are at an elevated position. Sort of the same thing applies. Just people in front and below you. Or in front and behind you. Otherwise just below, but not a whole lot there. Maybe I should consider that more often. Because yeah, same principle applies with that. The angles of attack are pretty few. And if you are being shot, there's vehicles and stuff going on up there on that bridge too. Okay, cool. That was a odd route, but as far as I could tell, the safe route. I would have liked to have kind of cut through the construction yard a little bit, but it sounded like there was just way too much action going on there. So I opted to take the slower, safer route around it. Worked out pretty well, though. Only 1,500 experience, but that's okay. Got a couple scav kills. Ooh. Getting there. Somewhat. 32 to heal. Nah. We'll leave it be. Because we'll naturally regenerate and stuff, and I think I might wrap it up here anyway. And we'll just naturally regenerate regardless. Turn the quest in and get that done, see what else they want us to do. And yeah. Bow, 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 bow. I'm a damn Pinkerton. Helped me out big time. What's on the flash drive? I've seen tougher. Not often, though. Ha, screw it, whatever. I have a con here. What's with that look? Don't like the lingo. Yep, I did time. And? Why the bad eye? 2 stretches. What? I don't give a shit. 1 in juvie. Second, 2 years in minimum security for disorderly contact. Enough? We done with that? Finally, we can go on with our gracious word weaving. So look, there is this con. Can't say fail-proof, but likely interesting. One drunken punk's been blabbing over that contract wars he used to guide several groups of VIPs who did not want to run into our troops or cops. And I agree with the latter. It's still possible to deal with war dogs. Normal people are not uncommon among them, but cops are no damned good. Well, in the end, he walked through several such parties. Oh, and fool as he is, he still had enough sense to steal everything he could during stops. Now he swears with his mom's name, that deadbeat, that he snatched 2 flash drives on the latest run. What was on them, if anything at all, he's got no clue, but he's been permanently shit-faced for so long that he can't remember anything at all. No location, no landmarks, nothing. Anyhow, he says there were some big kahunas with security detail, so might be worth a check. Check all possible campsites. I know that these paths have been beaten through and through since, but what if, all of a sudden, like next to a guitar or next to a duffel bag at that one campsite near dorms in customs? Or I just check computers like at Power Station, in the mall, or pockets of scavs, because they can have anything, or jackets I think can even have them. Okay. That's level 8 though, but something to keep in mind. Use pistols to kill some people, so they know I'm dealing with a pro. Okay. Them operators of yours. So what, kill PCMs with a pistol? Okay. Sure. An AK with a wooden stock AKM BPC 209 specifically, and a few mags for it. Would you look at that? And it's got a mag in it already too. Okay, sure. Fine. And some dollars? $500. Great. Pipe. Semi-auto only? Hey, I'm fine with that. I am okay with that. So we're still good to go for another run, basically. I got to get a mag back, annoyingly. But, that's okay. So this also works, the SP ammo. SP sporting cartridge for target practice. Reduced recoil. Chance to cause heavy and light bleeding 10%. Accuracy 10%. Seems okay. Seems kind of normal. Might hang on to it though and just buy ammo like a scrub. And then there's this guy. So you reckon either tracer ammo since it's slightly better, or I just rock this and it's ammo because it's ammo I can buy for cheap? Where'd that go? Oh, jeez. Where have you put that? Tracer ammo can actually go through armor. Ah, there it is. Because what have we got in here? That the stuff is what we've got. Just some 19mm something or other. And I'm not a fan of the weapon, but yeah, he's got some PSO stuff, sport hunting cartridges. So there's that. Lower velocity. Like a lot lower. 340 meters per second compared to 457. And that's all he's got for 19mm. Skier. Jaeger? 19 PSO, wasn't that? Yeah, that's the same for 54. The Jaeger's got her for 52. I think that might be all I've got available currently. Oh, Mechanic and Peacekeeper. Well, Peacekeeper uses dollar reduce, so I don't know about that. The PST for $1. $1. I do have dollars. I got $500. So I guess there's that. Or Mechanic. Yeah. 70. Which is much nicer because it's 120 bits to get $1. So Mechanic. Speaking of Mechanic, I've got that thing to sell to you. Enjoy. Deal. I hate that it's up there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can go for that. Is anybody selling more magazines for it? Okay. Rep whore is. I think I've got a couple of those somewhere. I must have some more stashed somewhere. Yeah, I got loads of them. And also ammo. Fucking just tons of stuff. So next time we could see about doing some runs with that and see how it goes. Yeah, GZH again. Worth trading the ammo though? Maybe. Well, 9:30. Let's check. Let's check. 10:41. Well, look at that. You got yourself a deal, mister. Wait, is that the same ammo? Wait, that's the actual same ammo. Never mind. That. If only we didn't use like random letters and numbers for designations for this kind of stuff, huh? Imagine that. Okay, so there. And we got a reload set. Cool, couple reloads. Medkit. Unknown key, I guess we hang on to. I'm pretty positive it's worth... Fuck, it's only for that quest. So I'm pretty sure it's worth nothing. Gun lube. Considered one of the highest quality in the world. Can also use it in other cases. Oh. I'll put that next to the cleaner. Got some screwies. Some Roblas. PPEGZH ammo box. The 18 PM or so. Sure. Another screw nut. I need like a bag for just screw nuts and bolts. The rate we're going. Should I unload the ammo? I'll unload the ammo. There it is. I've done it for you. It now blends in with everything else and doesn't stick out at all whatsoever. Second relay we've got. Man. And there's that. And that would be a set for another run, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. Possibly next time. Yeah, and we'll slowly get drink and food over time, so we'll be ready for next time as well, and all that good stuff. Hideout wise, I think one of the Salawas finished up. Build the workshop? Did I get the right thing for that? Oh yeah. Nice. Thought we were still missing a bolt, but yeah, we just got that. We just need the Leatherman tool, which is from mechanic, skier, some fucking guy. Yeah, that's 23,000 for it. Bang. Da 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 da. So now we can turn some of the 39mm PS into some blue gunpowder. We can put together a couple power cords to make 8 wires. Take a screwdriver to this walkie-talkie thing for a circuit board of sorts. Yeah. Printed circuit board. Multi-tool a carbine and a muzzle brake for it and get an assault rifle? Okay. Sure. So that allows it to be kind of automatic, or we could just rip the damn thing apart and get weapon parts. Blue gunpowder and green gunpowder with some matches to make red gunpowder. Blue gunpowder can also just directly turn into RG028GZH 18mm ammo, whatever that means. You can also make a carbine. No, just straight up make an assault rifle if I have the stock, the bit, and some butts. Also set fire to some blue gunpowder. I can make shotgun shells, magnum buckshot. Or a flathead screwdriver and a DVD drive to make 2 circuit boards. Grenade fuse. Grenade fuse with a VOG-25 to make 8 of those. Good God. I'm making stuff in bulk. Can make 2 AKs out of 1 AK. Yeah, I mean, if I have some of the parts that I buy, yeah, I can melt an AK down into parts and make 2 of it with it, yeah. And that is an AK-74N. This is AKM, something totally different. But alright. Carbine to standard rifle. That's how they made so much, they just undergo mitosis. There you go. That's all it takes. So that's that, but I can also... can I back out a bit? Head over to the med station, grab that Salawa. I can also do fancy gun customization and stuff, right? And like... do preset things with it? I think... Can't edit equipped weapon. Yeah. This business. Like really get into it and more easily see what fits in and what not. So I can switch parts a lot easier. Can also do... Oh yeah, there's the stats. Also do presets somewhere. Not sure where though. But I don't really have parts, so can't really do a whole lot. Oh, you just right click. Any gun? Oh, edit preset. Modding, repair, disassemble. Oh yeah, okay. Gotcha, brings you the same menu, but this time with an additional feature. Why not just have it there all the time? Strange. Okay. Yes. So that's that. We can also... Is there anything new here that I could do that required it originally? Not sure. Like required a workshop? I don't think so. What else can we do? The security we can do, but I'm not sure I need to. Nutrition unit can be built. 25 grand and 2 relays. Probably worth doing, right? Provide you with energy for future raids. Basic nutrition unit with an old fridge and a place to eat allows you to recover energy faster. Sure. Let's go for it. Bit of water and some gummy bear things to make. A bottle. Okay. There's the lunch MRE things. Lunchbox. Some of that squash spread. Beef stew. Not delicious beef stew, just beef stew and some crackers. Yum, yum, yum. Some croutons. So that's a thing. We did a lot to upgrade it. But I've got, without even having to craft anything in it, we're currently getting 6 energy per hour. Instead of like 1 or some shit. Okay, no. A bit more. 10, 11% more energy we're getting per bit. Which is fine. A bit of faster recovery. That's okay. Fuck it. Security. 45 grand. How much money do I have? 175. Man. Fuck it. I'll do it. It'll take 3 hours, but maybe we get this door on straight this time, yeah? Maybe, maybe. at stash level 2. Yeah, that was the hand drill. 3.5 million rubles. 5 nails, 4 WD. Although those are small cans of... I've got a big can of WD. We can cut that in half, I think, and make 2 of these. And a pack of screws. I love how the screws are all just poking out and everything. Too real. And it takes 24 hours, but that'll get us a 10 by 36 stash. Currently, we have a 10 by 20, so it gives us 10 additional rows, which is pretty nice. So, we're getting there. And I've got about as much money, a little bit more money than I had when we started. And a bit of space as well, since I went on just a bit of a selling spree. So there's that. We got... Gosh, we got a lot of quests done. Like 5, 6 quests done? Jesus. Feels like we did a lot today. We kind of did. Had an alright run with woods. That was good. Our survival rate is 45%. We still die more often than we live. That's okay, though. Considering we've only been at it for 24 hours. Not bad. Not bad. 13 kills. I got a more than 2-to-1 kill death ratio. We're doing it. And we got 2 S in a row. And no run-throughs. Wow. Look at that. I can show off to my friends and be like, look at what I've done. And then they introduce leaderboards and some dudes got like 122% survival rate and average lifespan of 4 hours. And they've got just like 1,322 S in a row. They never leave. They never run through. They've only done 2 raids, but they survived 500 of them. Fucking leaderboards, let me tell you. A lot of looting experience. It's nice. $3 million stash worth? Oh, almost. Almost. Although, how's it determine that? Just like if I were to vend everything that I've got in there, I'd have 3 million almost. Overall accuracy, 26%. Ugh. Don't know about that. We'll get there. When you use automatic weapons, that just kind of happens. With 11 assault rifle kills, there's a mastery thing. How are we doing with this? Basically not at all? Okay. Takes a lot of work to get this up there, huh? %, better than 95% XCOM. Yeah, I mean, anything's better than that, though. Holy fuck, holy. Yeah, I'm usually double that, so it's like, ugh. But, you know, you do a burst fire and you headshot a guy during that, you know, maybe you spent 6 shots, hit him once. Okay, there is also just a general assault rifle thing. Sound of steps on common surfaces is 1% quieter. Uncommon surfaces, 1% quieter. Weapons and equipment, 1% quieter. Can you believe it? I can't. Yeah, that's so minor at the start, but eventually, I mean, it adds up. We're endurance level 3 somehow already. 6% more, 73% easier jumping. Hold breath for a bit longer. Not that I ever really hold breath, I always forget. and breath recovery time. Because even looking down sight with the basic sight, you can hold alt while aiming, and it steadies the aim and all that at the cost of your stamina or breath or whatever. That's the thing. Also works with the sniper rifles, of course, but you can do it with anything as far as I can tell. Probably even iron sights you can do it. Skills that get up to 51. Mwah. Quite high. So at that point, you're talking like 50% quieter on surfaces. Goddamn ninja. Doubt we'll ever get there, though. But maybe. I don't know. Who knows? For now, though, we'll end it. Tomorrow I'll be back with some more, doing goodness knows what. At some point, should see about learning a different map so we can cycle around a little bit, learn Interchanger or Woods or something like that. We'll see.